Every teacher with a small classroom knows the struggle. Never enough space for everything you need to do. But the key isn't more storage. The secret is less visual noise. A calmer room feels significantly larger. This principle of strategic simplicity applies to more than just your walls. It governs your entire floor plan. When your furniture works smarter, you don't have one static layout. You can create infinite layouts on demand. We will show you how to rethink your floor, find hidden space, and use furniture as a tool to transform your room. So, where do we begin? With the ground floor. Let's rethink how you're using every square foot of your classroom. The most powerful strategy is creating distinct zones. This tells students what kind of work happens where, creating order. This could be a quiet reading area defined by a rug and cushions, or a collaboration hub with desks clustered together. Use rugs, different colored tape on the floor, or even specific furniture to visually separate these areas. Arrange desks in clusters, not rows. This instantly opens up pathways and creates natural collaborative zones. Assign colors to different zones or table groups to make transitions faster and more intuitive for young learners. Zoning is a great first step. But what happens when you've optimized the floor and still need more room? The mechanism is to stop thinking in 2D and start thinking in 3D. Your walls are untapped storage real estate. Why does this work? It lifts clutter off the floor. This physically frees up activity space and visually makes the room feel larger. This 3D approach also applies downward. The space underneath tables and chairs is some of the most underused classroom space. Here's a bold idea. Reclaim student desks for classroom materials, moving personal items to a separate cubby area. We've gone up, under, and inside. You've just tripled your storage without one new cabinet. See the possibilities? Now let's talk about the tools that make this possible. Your furniture. The wrong items can lock you into one layout. Imagine heavy, single-person desks. Now picture lightweight, stackable tables. The potential for transformation is enormous. This is how you find space that doesn't exist. Flexible furniture creates space on demand, shifting your room in minutes. And this flexibility isn't just for the teacher's convenience. Flexible seating options empower students with choice. This isn't chaos, it's choice. A student on a beanbag reading, a group on floor cushions, another at a standing desk. So your layout is optimized and your furniture is flexible. But does the room feel functional? This is about psychology. Here is a surprising truth. A classroom packed with colorful posters and supplies can actually hinder learning. Why? It increases a student's cognitive load. Their brain must constantly filter out overwhelming environmental stimuli. The solution is to create visual calm. Use uniform, labeled bins to conceal items. Be intentional about what you display. But what about the one area with the most visual clutter? If the teacher's desk is chaotic, the room can't feel organized. We solve this by applying our principles on a micro scale. Zoning and vertical space for your desk. Use a monitor stand to go vertical. This simple tool immediately creates a new layer of storage on your desk. Add a hanging file organizer on a nearby wall. This gets papers off your desk surface completely. Here's the connection. A calm desk models order. This command center lets you manage your flexible furniture and zones. Let's step back and look at the transformation. We didn't add square footage. We changed our perspective. We created intentional zones, found hidden space on our walls, chose adaptable tools, and built a low-clutter environment. Your small classroom is not a disadvantage. It's an opportunity to be more creative and build a more effective learning space. To help get your transformation started, visit littlepeoplescove.com for space-saving classroom furniture.